Hey, what's up? The Brew Dude is back here with another beer. We have Rogue Brewing 6 Hop IPA. Check that out. Wonderful container. This is a 6.66% by volume. I'm not sure how they got it that accurate. I'm not even sure if that is what it is. But hey, if it's 6.5, I guess you can stretch it out like that. But somehow they got it for 6.66% alcohol, 87 IBUs. This beer here is ale brewed with 6 Rogue Farms hop varieties. Oregon, okay? Oregon is such a great place. If you haven't been to, specifically Portland, if you haven't been to like Portland and stuff, I mean, Oregon itself is beautiful, but this is from Newport, Oregon. I've been to Portland, Oregon, and I really love it. I have great experiences over here. This beer is, what it's promoting is farm to cup, right? I believe this is it's a collaboration. Yep, in a bold collaboration with Mother Nature. With Mother Nature. We grow our own varieties of aroma hops at Rogue Farms, Independence, Oregon. We are string, stake, test, trim, separate, sort, kiln, and cool them. So they do everything to these, and then they use it directly. So they don't buy them. They use them. Whatever nature's gonna give them, whatever flavors they're gonna give them. They made that. They used it to make this beer. When I was in Portland, Oregon, I visited a lot of breweries. There was one brewery, I believe they used like an old fire station, and there was hops, literally vines growing right out to the brewery. So what I did, and if you've been seeing my channel for a while, I do a little bit of home brewing. And what I did was I asked them if I can pick some hops. They let me. I picked, I don't know, about like anywhere from half a pound of hops. I came home and I made a beer out of it. And it was delicious. It was amazing. I'm very excited to taste this. Dare, risk, and dream is the motto for this beer. I know how it is to have those hops that grow in nature, that the temperature controlled, the temperature in nature controls the flavors and the aromas of these hops. So I'm very excited to taste this. It smells like a nice homebrew beer. It smells very good. Rogue Brewing. I can't even speak right now. Rogue Brewing is very ambitious with their beers. So if you've ever gone to like a beer shop and seen a lot of their beers where they mix a bunch of crazy stuff, try them, test them out. I'll try to get some too. I'll do some reviews on them. Like I said, it smells like a homebrew beer. It's not super hoppy, punch in your face like the West Coast IPAs. It's a lot more subtle, a lot more tame, a lot more sweet. Almost like a honeydew melon aroma, not like a lime or pine. Very noble. Sweetness. It almost has a little slight pineapple. So good. It's a little unfiltered, which is great. Unfilteredness means more flavor. Not always, but a lot of the times, especially now in this day and age, a lot of the unfiltered beers, the hazy, the dank, the juicy beers are out there, and they're very popular because they're very good. Cheers. Wow. It was in line when it talks about the 87 IBUs. It is bitter. Bitter from beginning to the end. If you don't like the bitterness of beers, then you're probably not going to like this one. It has nothing of the West Coast IPA flavors, nothing citrus, nothing tangy, nothing juicy like that. The bitterness comes in at the beginning, accompanied with this sweetness. There's little to no carbonation. It's amazing that how when I poured it, we had this nice thick white head, but the carbonation didn't stay within the actual liquid, right? The body is medium to full. It's sticky, and that's probably from the amount of the big beer it is. Usually, the higher the alcohol, a lot of times they use a lot more sugars. If you want to keep the body low, like light, not medium to light, right? You'll use more like fermentable sugars like dextrose and stuff like that. But if you want to keep the body high, you'll use more malts. And in this case, the body is higher and thicker, so they probably use more malts. It's not tropical. It's nothing like that. It's nice. It's just sweet, straight to the point, with a little bit of grain in the back notes and a lot of bitterness. I can taste the alcohol at the end. It's kind of making me sweat a little bit. It's really good. It has a little bit of it tastes to me more like an imperial red ale, or maybe like an imperial brown ale, or some type of like brown or amber IPA style, like a collaboration of that. I don't get specific IPA. There's some roasted notes, almost like a coffee quality that you get. A lot of places what they do is they mix a little coffee in their beer too. But it's not bad. It's good. It's a little too bitter for me, but I'm not going to take away from how good the beer is made. It has a little bit more bite to the bitterness. It has a little bit more of that extremeness that if you never drank a beer before, you're probably going to hate this one. But it's good. If you can find it, try it, but it's pretty straight to the point. It's nothing super exciting. It's just a nice, solid beer that's extra bitter. Thank you for watching, subscribing, and liking. And with that said, the Brew Dude is out.